Hey everybody, it's Benny One, and I'm back at you with another Batman movie review, and this is going to be the last one in my review series, and then I'm going to rank all these bad boys, everybody. And I have a few more rankings that I'm going to do along with these Batman movies, so you guys can stay tuned for that if you guys are into my ranking videos. So, we have the Lego Batman movie. This is a spin-off movie from the Lego movie, which was very entertaining, very funny. So it was kind of interesting when they announced that they were going to take the Lego Batman that Will Arnett voiced and put him in his own Lego movie. Very interested. I know that I was like, well, what the hell is the movie going to be about? And I remember when I sat down and watched it for the first time, and I was very, very pleasantly surprised at what kind of a movie it was. So obviously, it's made by the same people that made the Lego movie, so it is crazy. The humor in it, it's over the top, it's funny, cheesy, little kiddie sometimes, but you know what? At its heart, this is actually a pretty damn good Batman movie because it explores Bruce Wayne and Batman and how he pushes people away and they like poke fun at his character and how he just pushes people away all the time, like he wants to work alone and he never wants to have partners, and they really like dive into that in this movie, like to the point where he's literally alone in his big ass mansion and big ass Batcave, eating lobster in the Batcave, talking to a computer voice. Like he's literally alone and he loves it. Like he's so in love with himself, and they really poke fun at that and dive into that. And a few things that I love about this movie is I feel like this also, in a way, is kind of a little bit of a celebration and like pays homage to the other Batman movies, because when they're poking fun at Batman and shit in this movie, they show little Lego scenes from the other Batman movies, like where in Batman versus Superman, where they're about ready to start fighting, and they like literally show those in Lego form. It's like a little bit of a celebration of all the Batman movies, and I love that. And then also, because of what the Joker's doing with the Phantom Zone, that's another thing too, is there's so many characters in this movie, guys. Like the Justice League is in this movie for a little bit. All of Batman's big rogues are in this movie, like all of them, any of them that you can think. Polka Dot Man, even, like all the way down to like Polka Dot Man, like all of his villains. I mean, you got the Joker, you got Penguin, you got Two-Face, you got the Riddler, you got the Moth, you got Killer Croc, you got Bane, you got Catwoman, like any of them that you could possibly think of. Scarecrow, they're all in this. Commissioner Gordon's in this, Robin's in this, Batgirl's in this. It's crazy. Like we actually get kind of the whole origin story of Dick Grayson becoming Robin. It's a little bit different twist, obviously. The same with Barbara Gordon becoming Batgirl, because she actually takes over for her dad as the commissioner of the GCPD because he's retiring. So it's just a little bit different take on some of these characters that we know. And man, this movie is chocked full of characters, people. But the Joker has this big plan to go into the Phantom Zone, and he's going to get all the big baddies that are in the Phantom Zone. So you would think, oh, is he going to go get General Zod or some of the like other characters that like Lobo or whatever that like Superman or the Justice League has had to put in the Phantom Zone because they're too dangerous to put in a regular like government controlled prison or whatever. No, the villains that he's going to get are literally WB properties, like Sauron, like the Eye Tower, and fuck Voldemort, King Kong, like the creature from the Black Lagoon, and like it's literally, so we get kind of a homage to Warner Brothers property movies too. It's just, the movie's crazy, and I love it. It's so entertaining. It's funny. I was very surprised when I watched this. If you haven't seen this Lego Batman movie, you should check it out. The Lego movies are actually pretty good. The Lego Movie 2 wasn't as good as the first one or this Batman movie. It's really good. I honestly didn't think that they could pull off a Lego movie just solely on this one of the side characters from the Lego movie, Batman. And Will Arnett they did it. Like, they really did it. And Will Arnett does a fantastic job doing the voice for this particular Batman. He does a great job. He really does. You can tell he's having fun with it and everything. The movie's crazy. It's awesome. I enjoy this movie a lot. So I totally recommend this if you have not seen this movie. If you love Batman, you love DC Comics, you love Legos, whether you were a child, you love the Lego movie, you got to check it out if you haven't seen it, everybody. So I'm going to give the Batman Lego movie a 9 out of 10, everybody. It's damn good. It really is. So a 9 out of 10 for the Lego Batman, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed that review. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you on Tube laters because I have spoken.